Okay.
Good morning, my name is Judy, and my topic is on Chinese Malaysians showing Malaysia and their challenges and solutions. When I talk about Malaysia with Sophie, who is in Chinese Malaysian, I asked her if she thinks Chinese Malaysian now is facing um, racial discrimination in Malaysia. Her answer was yes. She shared some experience with me that shows the Chinese Malaysian are treated unfairly by the Malay government. For instance, the educational system has different standards for the national college entrance exam based on the races. So as a result, only a few Chinese Malaysians are able to get in public university in Malaysia, even though they score much higher than the local Malaysians. And also, in this way, the Malaysian government is run by the local Malaysians. So in this way, they want to favor the local Malaysian in order to get more supporters. There is also a data proves this fact. In the survey by the Center for Public Policy Study and the National Young Lawyer Council shows that 75% of the Malaysians never felt that they treated unfairly due to their race, but only 45% of the Chinese Malaysians feel the same way. When Malaysia was a British colony, the British people have a great demand of labor in order to satisfy their development in Malaysia. In this way, lots of Chinese people went to Malaysia in order to find jobs. Later, these Chinese immigrants settled in Malaysia as Malaysian citizens. In native Malaysians' will, the Chinese Malaysian is an outsider threat to their resources and cultural tradition. Meanwhile, Chinese Malaysians have been dominating Malaysian economics, this furthering the native Malaysians' perception of Chinese Malaysian. Through examination of various sociological factors and analytical analysis suggests that the racial conflicts between the Chinese Malaysian and native Malaysian due to the economic inequalities and cultural identity require the cooperation of the two groups in order to freshen of all Malaysian citizens. They should share their common cultural and virtues to protect the solidarity of the community. From communitarian perspective, Michael Sandel points out an idea in his book Justice. He claims that people are storytelling beings, that they should share the same story and consider their morality based on their story context. In other words, people all approach their circumstances as the barrier of a particular society identity. In the case of Malaysia, although people have different backgrounds, culture, and races, they are all now live in the same community as Malaysians. In this way, they have common stories that is able to build up solidarity. Importantly, the government needs to put efforts in education. It is significant to let the young generation, Chinese, Malaysian, and local Malays to realize that there are no difference about their identities. Moreover, the students in public school in Malaysia should be more diverse. People from different races studying together helps them to learn and understand each other's culture more, so that the racial discrimination will be minimized. Additionally, the government also needs to promote social campaigns by setting up signs in the society that emphasize the significance of solidarity and community. From the Christianity perspective, people are all born equally as the image of God. Although people are different, they are all God's children. Racial discrimination disapproves God's creation. The Malaysians should live and work together regardless of their racial identities. People cannot be judged by their race and receive unfairness because they are not belong to a particular racial group. Overall, to eliminate the racial conflict, both native Malaysian and Chinese Malaysian need to develop strategies to foster a tolerance attitude towards the other. Moreover, they should work together as a united community while celebrating their cultural and ethnic identity with community building activities.